Well, the news was expected. It's just that it came very late, and we had hopes they might forget about it due to some office inefficiency. But in actual fact, you know, the letters arrived. We did expect it. I had expected a bit more of a letter than 4 lines on a piece of paper and a rubber stamp. And that's all I've ever had at all from the Home Secretary. That's the first piece of correspondence or communication I've had from that lady. So I wasn't impressed with that at all.
What is your understanding of what happens next and what the options are that are open to you, to Richard?
Well, we're just going to go to the solicitors now, and we'll be exploring the legal avenues that are open to us. Obviously, we do know that we can have an appeal. Unfortunately, you only have 14 days to lodge your appeal, and the Home Secretary signed this piece of paper on the 9th, and we've only just got it. So we've waited, and the clock starts ticking on that day. So they've very kindly wasted a few of our 14 days for us before we even get started.
But would you like to appeal? Do you intend to appeal?
Well, as I said, we'll look at all the options open. You know, I don't have a particular faith in the justice system with regards to extradition, because the judiciary seem to be fairly biased in favour of extradition at all costs. You've only to look at the statistics and look at the decisions and the way they apply, you know, the human rights laws to extradition very unfavourably, not the same as they apply in other cases. So I haven't an awful lot of confidence in that, although I do feel strongly, and we all do feel strongly, that what Richard did is not actually an offence in this country. He had no copyrighted content on his website at all. He just provided links. And, you know, all websites, most websites, even the Home Office website, has links, third-party links on it, for which they state they are not held responsible, and that applies on most websites. That's how the internet works.
So your argument effectively would be that you would be happy for him to face justice in this country, but not in the United States?
Well, you know, we don't live by the laws of America, and until some legislation is passed regarding the internet on a global basis, we cannot just let America assume that it rules and polices the internet. Lots of crimes take place on the internet. You know, there should be laws in place. Everybody in the world on the internet surely does not have to be taken to America. In fact, other countries don't allow their citizens to be extradited in this fashion. It's the UK government here that's at fault for not getting their finger out and taking some action as they promised.
Very briefly, Mrs O'Dwyer, what has Richard's reaction been to this?
You know, well, he's upset. He doesn't show his emotions, but he is upset because, you know, he hasn't been that keen to face the cameras today, because he must be really upset, like I am. But, you know, he's quite shocked by it, I think, because it's something in somebody else's world. It doesn't seem very real to him. It's just a nightmare.